tweaking this bitch, start letting shit go. And I heard that she wanna show me who she be. I'm kinda fucking with it, show me some more. Bitch, we tatted head to toe, could give a fuck the story wrote. You wanna tweak it over me, and I'ma show you how that go. Like the money in my pockets blow. They having combos about me, these pussy niggas don't know. Tell me what they talking about. I ain't fucking listening. Let your thoughts run your mouth, but ain't touching dividends, nigga. I ain't from the south, but kick it with my man.
What it is, bro? It's that whoa. KingSpeak.
That's the joint that be giving me too, bro. This is almost go to.
Yeah,
it's a jammer. It's a jammer. Shout out to my boy Jello. He got a little wave of something going.
Yeah, he got something going though. He ain't work on the lead, but he made a hit with that one. They say he dropped another track too. I ain't hear the other one.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he dropped another one. But it's funny though.
I'm gonna show him a little support. You said what?
You said what?
So I'm gonna show him a little support because I was waiting for his NBA debut for him to get rocking and rolling, but I'm gonna support him in the music a little bit because something gotta give.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I'm Gucci. Getting reloaded. But nah, he like what he was, they were saying like so what he was in NOLA for like he from Cali. They from Cali, the ball, they all from like Cali, right? But yeah, this definitely sound like Nelly meets No Limit Soldiers. No, like Young Boy.
Soldier, right?
Like Young Boy. You feel me? Meets Nelly, dog. That's what I get from this song. But it's cool though. It worked for him. He got one, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, dog, cause to me it ain't like that great of a song. It's like it's so bad that it's good. Like it's not bad, but this is like it's so whatever it is. It's just good, bro. Like you feel me? But yeah, nah. I'm glad he got that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Since the league.
I'm happy for him. He got something rolling. Everybody love it. You got the NBA players playing in the locker room. You got the football player, the Detroit Lions. When I think your boy went crazy, they was in the locker room just going crazy with the song. I was just like, Jello got a song out. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Let me see that. Actually, it was his brother who was playing locker room first for the Bulls. I was like, what? Lonzo playing Jello songs? What's that?
Oh yeah, bro. It's just going viral, dog. Like every time I go online, that's all I see now. All I do is see the song. But you know, they be saying Notre Dame been playing. You know what I'm saying? Like song. I think it's Notre Dame. It's one of the teams been playing games. So they're like, yeah, that got to be the. No, it's not. Then who is it? Is it? Yeah, it got to be Notre Dame. So yeah, they were saying Penn State need to come out with Tweaker. Because Notre Dame, they keep coming with some heat, but they probably gonna come with it too. You feel me? But yeah, man, talking about that, let's talk about these college playoffs. Because my predictions are solid so far. Everything I picked. Talking about those Buckeyes.
So you telling me you really thought Ohio State was going to do Oregon the way they did it?
Bro, I'm going to clip it up. I'm going to make the short just for you. When I said it on the last podcast, I said I think Ohio State going to go all the way. Now, whether they do that or not, I don't know. I think it's going to end up being Ohio State, Penn State, if you ask me. But it's a wobbler. I don't see Ohio State losing to Texas. I'm going to just go ahead and say that. I don't see it.
I definitely don't see that happen.
However, Skattebo is a beast, and we're going to get back to that. But no, that's not he's on Arizona. But no, Texas, I don't see him losing to Texas. Penn State, Notre Dame, I think Penn State got it. Penn State for sure got it, but it's a wobbler. Like, I don't know. Notre Dame might be able to pull it off. I wouldn't be surprised if it's an upset. That's what I'm going to say on that one. I'm not surprised. I can't really make a prediction. I can't call it. Everybody going to say Penn State. I want to say Notre Dame because like I said, bro, I said last week too, I think Notre Dame could get Georgia. So that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty much right. Everything I picked, all the teams I picked won. Texas won, Ohio State won, Penn State won, and Notre Dame won. I think Notre Dame, I think they got a chance. I don't know. Penn State looking good. If we go Penn State, Ohio State, I don't know. I'm going to just keep rolling with Ohio State, so I like the way they playing. But, I don't know.
I like Penn State, Ohio State, but I think it's going to be Penn State, Notre Dame, bro. I mean, not Penn State, Notre Dame. Notre Dame and Ohio State, bro, in the national championship. I just have a feeling because both of their defenses look basically identical, bro. Penn State's defense is good, but I haven't seen that next step yet. That Notre Dame's defense and Ohio State's defense is taking the last two games they played, bro. Like, it's been crazy. Actually, Notre Dame's defense has apparently been like that this whole year. And Ohio State's defense just got it. You feel me? But it don't matter if they just got it or not. They doing. So, I think it's going to be Ohio State and Notre Dame for the national championship.
You think so? Because hold on, last week you were talking about Penn State. I'm not going to hold you. I think Penn State, I think they the ones. They should... Right now, I think they should win the whole thing. I think they would have even beat Oregon if it would have been Oregon. But
they had to have the defense that Ohio State had, but they don't. That's the whole point. I haven't seen it yet, and they've already been playing. I haven't seen it yet. Like, they have to, like, they went against Jeanty and them. Okay, that's cool. I feel like Ohio State definitely could have demolished them. I feel like Oregon could have had a chance against them, which they already played them and beat them. I feel like Notre Dame could have did the same thing where they did Georgia. So I'm not really that impressed with that win, to be honest. I just haven't seen the crazy defense yet. And they did let Jeanty rush for over 100 yards still.
They definitely kept them a lot more quiet, though, because he be going for like 200. So they definitely still held them. Yeah, I think Penn State, like they defense look like okay. It's solid. I mean, and then maybe they in Ohio State or Notre Dame, so maybe. Yeah, I feel like in the playoffs, that's the defense. I think the defense kind of wins the game. So I don't know, man. I can't call it with that one. Penn State, Notre Dame. I can't really call it. It's a wobbler. It can go either way.
It can definitely go either way.
I'm leaning more towards
I got Notre Dame coming out.
Yeah, I would like Notre Dame to come out. It's hard to say, man. I mean, I can't wait to see the game. I know it's going to be a good game, though. But speaking about that, let's speak about the other games that happened last week, dog. So, like, yeah, man, that first one, dog, like, even though I don't think nobody really expected Arizona to win, but, dog, we kind of switching. We can just go ahead and switch subjects a little bit. Talk about this draft. We can get back to Shedeur and Cam Ward and all that and Jeanty, but, bro, Cam Skattebo is a beast, bro. He's a beast. Honestly, he's my favorite running back right now in draft, dog. Like, he be knocking heads, bro. He a head buster, dog.
The only reason why I kind of like him a little bit more than Jeanty is because of the last game I watched, bro. I ain't even gonna cap to you.
Bro, every game, bro.
Jeanty's that guy running that rock, but Skattebo can run that rock too. The difference is that Skattebo has more of a complete team versus Jeanty's Boise State team, because as we saw, Penn State exposed them. That quarterback threw 3 interceptions. And Jeanty had to try to carry the weight, and he carried it for 34 times for just 104 yards. Yeah. So Skattebo has a more complete team.
I feel like they more on the same tier. Like, honestly, like, I feel like it would have been a close tier. Yeah, Arizona versus Boise would have been like a close game. I feel like it would have been a close game. Arizona versus Boise. But I mean, yeah, I think Arizona might have still. I don't know.
The way your boy Skattebo played, bro, your boy threw a touchdown. Ran a touchdown. He's almost caught a touchdown.
He's my favorite, bro. My favorite running back, bro. He can't be touched, bro. Tank head, bro. He got that low center of gravity. Dog, it's like when he running, it's like Adrian Peterson, bro. Like, he just
got that Lego head, man. The Lego man head, man.
Yeah.
He got that. Hold on, I'm about to take off on you, but that boy head like this, boy.
Nah, for real,
that boy head like this, boy. What you talking about, boy?
Brain head.
Nah, for real.
Head.
That boy head like this, boy. What you talking about?
For real.
Like a lunchbox, man. I'm like, that boy got a capping head, boy. What is that boy? That boy serious.
But
I know where it hurts to get ran over by him, bro. Cause his noggin,
bro, he be trucking, bro. Like, he be bro. I seen him break like like, bro, like 8 tackles, dog. Like 1 run, like he be going crazy, dog. He going crazy. So yeah, I like him. He my running back. I don't know how high he gonna go up in the draft, but that's what brings back the draft. So I think last time I heard, is it the Titans who got number 1 pick right now?
Right now, they got the number 1 pick. They basically tanked. They done fired their general manager. They ready to start over and try to do something.
Whole bunch of fire. Everybody is fired up right now. Everybody getting fired, bro. But yeah, so I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know who goes first. I think I don't know who goes first. So I mean, who you gonna have in the top? It's gonna be between Shedeur, say Cam Ward, or and Travis Hunter. But I think they're saying a lot of people saying that they think that Travis Hunter gonna go to the Pats or the Patriots.
Yeah,
they got Drake May.
I seen that too. Because I feel like they still believe in Drake May.
Because of that, Drake May. So.
They just want a weapon. They just want a weapon. You feel me? And
I don't see
for some reason, you said what?
I was gonna say I don't see it. I don't see what they see in Drake May, to be honest. Because I'm glad they did what they did. The Patriots, they one of them teams right now. They can't even lose right, bro. Like how you win a game you're supposed to lose. I don't know what they're doing, but I don't care. Because hey, you know that's my division. So y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Make these bad decisions. Let Robert Kraft run y'all into the ground. I don't care at this point. Y'all just keep doing it. But yeah, I mean, Drake May, he all right. I just don't see him for him being the future. Like, really, if you're trying to win the division and you going up against Josh Allen, Tua, like Aaron Rodgers, I don't think he got it, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't know if Aaron Rodgers is going to be there no more either, but
the way it's looking,
probably not.
He might want to retire unless he can get his act right together, because I blame this on him. I blame the season partially on the coaching, but I blame it a lot on Aaron Rodgers, because everybody knows how Aaron Rodgers is. It's like he's going to try to point the fingers at everybody else, but he ain't going to point the fingers at him when we can start seeing the fact that you on decline, bro. It look like you playing like an old man, low key, but that's just me.
I like Aaron Rodgers. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I just like him as a person and character. I know a lot of people don't like him because he be popping it. And like I said, he for sure calling shots, trying to call shots out there. It's like the same thing with Tom Brady, though. Why everybody didn't give Tom Brady all that slack when he over here trying to make all the calls and all the decisions. But I get it. I mean, he's not playing on Tom Brady level at this point.
Yeah, I was like, you can't compare, because Tom Brady, after he won the Super Bowl, and then he went and he followed it up with a subpar season, he was like, okay, now I'm retiring. Because he knew, like, I'm over it. I'm done now. You feel me? That's the difference, is that Aaron Rodgers, I haven't seen anything crazy out of Aaron Rodgers in a little minute. You feel me? So that's what I need to see. That's why they was able to move on from Aaron Rodgers from Green Bay. That's why they moved on, because they knew that the boy behind them is somebody they want to go ahead and start. And he's been doing good enough.
I mean, does he have the weapons he need? Like, okay, you got Devontae Adams, Garrett Wilson, Devontae Adams. I don't know about Breece Hall. Breece Hall is a wobbler. He's good. I don't know, bro. He like, I'm not picking him first on my fantasy team.
Don't let me put the gloves on.
I mean, he's straight, bro. He's straight, but I don't know if that's like a. It's not a Super Bowl team. I don't see them with that team being able to make it. You feel me? I
mean, I feel like if you put let me see. If you put Jaden Daniels on the Jets, bro, they're a way different squad, bro.
You need more than that,
different squad. I'm gonna tell you that right now, bro. If you put Jaden Daniels on the Jets, they're a way different squad. Because you gotta think about, look at who Jaden Daniels got on his squad. Everybody knows McLaurin.
Yeah, Terry McLaurin.
I don't even know everybody else like that. That's that wide receiver.
True.
They got your boy Robinson from Alabama, but he's not like the craziest running back. You feel me? But look at their squad. You feel me? Like, everybody knows the Commanders got some defense, but technically the Jets defense is technically a little bit better.
Yeah.
Because of who they got. So
I give you that. I'll give you that. All right. I hear it. Because, yeah, bro, Jaden Daniels, bro, he the truth, dog. He like my favorite. I like what I've seen this year, dog. Like, he should get rookie. He should get MVP. He should be in the the candidate for every award he could possibly win. That's how I feel. But I don't know, man. So yeah, going off, get off the Jets. Nobody cares about these. Like I said, they scrubs. Like I said, do I care? They in my division. So nope, I don't care about them. They keep Aaron Rodgers for all I care. I mean, really, they got a defense. I mean, they got Quentin Williams. I'm surprised he's still there. I know he ready to be out at this point. I feel like, but yeah, man. So like. I don't know how we even got there, man. But yo,
so the number one pick, who I think
Shedeur.
is going to be, because it's the Titans, it's probably going to be Shedeur, just because the Titans want to make sure they keep their fans, and Shedeur is going to bring the hype. You feel me? Of like, they won the Titans right now. They're building a new stadium. You feel me? So they want to have somebody that has some hype behind them. 2, Cam Ward is just as good, maybe better. Maybe, I don't know.
A little bit better.
Shedeur is selling you tickets. He's selling your tickets. Everybody can get hype over Cam Ward, but Shedeur is selling your tickets.
Yeah,
you feel me? So the Titans, I think they're going to go that way.
It's going to be like the Steve McNair effect. Okay, I see it.
I see it going that way.
It could work. It could work for them. I see that. All right, so if he goes number 1, let me see. I gotta see what the draft order is.
Yeah, I need to see the draft order again.
Cause then would Travis Hunter go next? Then would he be the 2 then?
If it's the Pats, then it would be number 2, unless it's the Raiders. I think the Raiders moved back. I think they moved back.
Cleveland. Oh, it's Cleveland. Oh, Cleveland. Ooh. So Cleveland.
They'll pick up Cam Ward, so then he'll go number 2.
Cause I don't know, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I mean, obviously, I don't know what happened. Obviously, there's a lot of allegations. I like Deshaun Watson, but I thought he was a great quarterback. Obviously, he didn't have a good year this year after all the controversy. But when he was with the Texans,
had a couple good years.
But when he was with the Texans, he was doing good.
He was straight, and then he had allegations. He came back, he was subpar. Then he got injured. He came back, he was subpar.
He got injured early on. That's what I'm saying. He keep getting injured now. But I think you got all this controversy and injuries, bro. It's kind of hard to bounce back. But they gave him like a large contract that he guaranteed. So I mean, that's the Browns' fault. They curse. I do feel like if there's any team cursing in the NFL, it might be the Cleveland Browns. But I don't know. Yeah, they pick up a quarterback. Who you really gonna have on your team? Because now you got pay. You probably not pay Cam Ward that much as his first year. See what he do. But I feel like I don't know what their cap is right now. But I feel like they're gonna be in the deficit. That's gonna be hard to swing because of that deal with Deshaun Watson. But yeah, let's say they pick up Cam Ward. Oh, the Giants is 3rd. So who the Giants? The Giants need a quarterback too. So they don't.
That is tough. So there's a possibility we might see a trade somewhere. Because if the Browns are still thinking about Deshaun Watson, then because the Titans are going to get a quarterback unless they get a veteran somehow that they feel like they believe in. I don't know. So because of that, I feel like the top 3 are looking for quarterbacks.
Yeah, for sure.
And then that puts in perspective who else is at quarterback that's still pretty decent that's coming into the draft right now. You feel me? So you could be looking at your boy at Oregon. You could be looking at, a couple other quarterbacks coming out, Carson Beck, but I don't know if they're going to fall like that.
Do you think did this game put smut on their name?
So what is game?
Your boy, quarterback for Oregon.
Nah, because it wasn't him. I can tell that from watching the game. It wasn't him. It was the fact that he's O-line that has been dominating all year, giving him protection and time, and for him to be pinpoint accurate and be able to make moves on the run. Ohio State's defense came out of nowhere, bro, because they played Ohio State. He was able to get off on them before, but this time was a different story. He was not able to do that because he was on that move and they was in his face. It's a difference between being, having to roll out because the pocket's collapsing, and then you can create some space for you to get, a clear pathway to make a pass. But there was no pathway, bro.
We forgetting. So the top three good, but we forgot about Jalen Milroe because he just declared the other day, right? So we forgot about Jalen Milroe. He might go he could go number one. He could go number one.
He's definitely not, though.
You don't think so?
He's definitely not. I mean, if he goes in the top, he could go in top 5 quarterbacks.
He's going in top 5. Looking at those teams, he's going in top 5. All 3 of them need a quarterback, bro. Tennessee, Cleveland, and the Giants need a quarterback. That's why it makes sense that New England picks up Travis Hunter, because they don't necessarily. I think they do need one, but they don't necessarily need one. So they could probably pick him up. Jacksonville's number 5. It seems like they like Travis Lawrence. I think they still like Trevor Lawrence. They still like good boy. Yeah. Raiders is number 6. They need a quarterback.
The Raiders want a quarterback.
They gonna have to trade though. I think whoever makes the trade is gonna have to trade. They're gonna make a trade with.
They was talking about when they had number 1. They was talking about Shedeur possibly going there.
Yeah.
And when they was talking about Cam Ward going to Cleveland at once upon a time, but things have shifted. You feel me? And they talked about Shedeur possibly going to the Giants. All types of stuff. So it's going to be some trades happening. You had your boy Shedeur standing in the street playing catch with your boy Malik Neighbors, man. You feel me? Like they out here scam. Your boy Shedeur was going to all the Las Vegas games for the Las Vegas Raiders and some of the Las Vegas Aces for the WNBA game. Nobody knows what he's going to decide to do. You feel me? And that alone, it's not going to be up to him. It's all about who wants to win.
Yeah. True.
It's all about that.
All right. Let's go ahead switch it over. Let's go back to the NFL, bro. Let's talk about see you wearing that Eagles hoodie, you feel me? So how you feel about this whole thing with Saquon being benched for the game this week when he had the opportunity to break a record? How do you feel about that?
Let me just say EAGLELS. GEAGLES. Eagles. Let me just say that first. Second, Saquon Barkley, my boy. I kind of felt like they did him a little dirty.
For sure.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro, because did he say he wanted to sit? Did they convince him? Did they convince him to sit because, we have a chance at doing something bigger than you possibly getting hurt, and we can use you for the playoffs? I would try to sell that to him too, but as one of his biggest fans, I'm letting him play so he can go get the record, bro. I'm letting him play. I'm pretty sure it's all about the fact of the type of bonus money that he was going to end up getting if he got that record. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm pretty sure he got every single bonus that was made for him in his contract about how many touchdowns you'll get this year, how many yards you'll hit this year, how much money you'll get. I'm pretty sure he crushed all that. You feel me? So I feel like if he would have got that, they know that they would have to pay him a bag after his 3 years, in which we got him for 3 years, bro. Like I would want to restructure his contract just to make sure he stay an Eagle, bro. Like I don't know. I don't know what the Eagles, decided to do and why they decided to do that 110%, but I feel like money was definitely behind that. I do feel like the other part was like, do we want to risk him getting injured in the last game possibly against his ex-team? Are they going to try to be dirty against him? I really don't know. You feel me? There's a lot of stuff that can go into that. What you think?
But everybody else was letting them players hit their bonus. You feel me? Like you seen Mike Evans, though. You feel me? They let him. Everybody else got to hit. It was a long list of people who got to hit, and pretty much everybody else got to do it. So it could have been that with the Eagles. I don't know. It was a decision like, let's make sure you injury prone. Let's make sure you good for the playoffs. Like I know that's like the excuse I think they ran with, but he seemed like, and seeing him talk, he wanted to go for it. He for sure, I feel like he wanted to do it, bro. He for sure wanted to do it. That just speak to his character, show you how much of a team player he is, that he ain't really bark about it, you feel me? Because if it was me, I would have been popping it, bro. I I would have
like,
been
bro,
on
let me
IG
get there,
Live.
bro. What y'all talking about?
I would have been all Antonio Brown out there, dog, if that was me. But, like, cause bro, winning that, you might not get this chance. You feel me? You don't have so many injuries.
I
You're
know,
so
bro.
close.
Nah, not wishing, definitely not wishing. I wish health and prosperity for my boy Saquon, because this is what I've been missing since Shady McCoy, your boy LaShawn McCoy left us. You feel me? Like, I've been missing this type of running back play. You feel me? So, like, he's been huge for us. Like, I knew something magical was definitely going to happen when he, came to our team. I just didn't know it was going to be this big. You feel me? And they should have let him get it. Like, especially that night, bro. That night when I watched Jahmyr Gibbs, Roll Tide, you feel me? Even though we got rolled over. Roll Tide, your boy Jahmyr Gibbs went off for 174 touchdowns.
That was a good game.
Let Saquon did that, bro. Let him do that.
That was a good game against the Vikings. That was a good game. Well, up until Detroit took off, but it was close at first. It was a little shootout in the beginning. But Jahmyr Gibbs, he went all, though. I was impressed. That's what I've been waiting to see from him for a minute. Like, because I know he got that potential. You feel me? He fast, but he kind of be like off and on, like not consistent. I feel like that's the only problem. That's like why I feel like I wouldn't pick him up on fantasy, because I feel like he be a little inconsistent at times. But yeah, if he continue to play like this, man, I think Detroit have a chance. I thought they had a chance last year. I think they look even better this year. Him, Sam Laporta.
They definitely look better this year.
Bro, they looked good last year. Bro, they look good. Yeah, they look good. And they look even, like, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Them and the Ravens, that's why I'm like, I thought it was going to be the Ravens in Detroit last year, and they both kind of fell. Detroit really don't have a different team, so it's like, I don't know, can they do it? The Ravens now, you got your boy Derrick Henry, and now it's the missing piece. Lamar don't got to run the ball every play. He can sling the rock. I think the Ravens go, especially after what the Broncos did to the Chiefs. I feel like their confidence going to be shattered, because 38-0 is crazy. It's embarrassing. And I think they come back. They is the Chiefs. I think they come back. I just feel like their confidence isn't going to be there. And I feel like the Ravens can get them. The Bills already beat them. I don't think they're going to be able to beat. Because they honestly, the way they see the Chiefs.
You said the Chiefs lost what?
Then they lose to the Broncos? 38-0?
Lost the Broncos 38-0. What?
Yeah, on Sunday. Wasn't that them?
38-0?
Am I tripping? Let me see.
Let me double check this. I did not peep that, bro. 38-0 is
crazy, right? So
bro, they had nobody in there, bro.
But this is what I'm saying. The Chiefs really
didn't have nobody in there, bro.
The Chiefs really
nobody, bro.
They've been winning on strength all season. When you think about it, their team on paper is really not that great. What you call it, Mahomes is just a good quarterback, and their team, they play well together. Andy Reid's a great coach. They should not have been 14-2. They were 14-1 in that game. I don't know how they've been winning this whole season, but they just got it. You feel me? They got it.
Look, bro. First off, they had Carson Wentz in there. The Eagles got rid of him for a reason.
Yeah, true.
Andy Reid still believed in him. They didn't have your boy Pacheco playing. Their running back only got 25 yards rushing. Wide receivers, none of the starting wide receivers was in there. None of them.
Rice was in there too?
None of them. None of them was playing. So, okay.
So you think it's a throwaway game?
Thing that makes sense to me, bro.
It's a throwaway game?
I'm pretty sure the defense was the same way.
But then...
That's the only thing that makes sense to me.
Even if your defense is the same way, bro, it shouldn't have been 38-0. Because I don't see that many games. Let me see. I mean, Mahomes, I guess, makes a difference.
But you got Bo Nix starting, bro.
Did Kelsey play?
You got Bo Nix starting, bro. You said what?
Did Kelsey play? Travis Kelsey, or did he?
Kelsey didn't play, bro. None of them played, bro. Like, Everybody who started for the Chiefs did not play, and everybody who started for the Broncos played. So you got first team against second team. That's still crazy. 38-0 is still crazy, but still. It's just you playing the second team, though. You feel me? That's why I was like, how did I miss that? Yeah. That didn't make no sense to me, and that's why. So I'm not going to just downplay the Chiefs. I was just about to take off on you, bro.
No,
I was just about to take
still...
off on you. Even though the Ravens are good, they gotta. If they get past who they play first, if they get past the Steelers, which they probably will. They'll probably handle the Steelers. If they get past that, that means the Broncos got to play the Bills.
Yeah.
The Bills are bullying people.
I'm not saying the Broncos is going to be the team again. Like I said, I don't think it would be them. I think if they play the Broncos again, I don't think it'll be the same.
But the Ravens got to play the Bills, though, bruh. The Bills?
Yeah. Look, man, the Bills fall apart. The Bills fall apart.
If it was Kansas City, but
the Bills fall apart in the playoffs. I feel like. I feel like last year was the chance for the Dolphins to beat them, and then they end up having to play them in the snow. So like, I feel like it's just a build. This year might be their year. If they're gonna do it, I feel like this is it. They gotta do it. So they for sure gonna play. This is it. If they're gonna do it, it gotta be this year. But I don't know, man. I mean, I'm not counting the Bills out, but I just really feel like the Ravens got it. I think the Ravens get the Bills. The Bills already beat the Chiefs. I can see the Ravens. I don't see the Ravens with Derek losing to the Chiefs. I think the Ravens go. And see, I think it's the Ravens or the Bills. Honestly, I think that's where it goes on that side.
But you gotta realize the Ravens is on the side with the Bills.
That's what I'm saying. But I still think
know
the
that.
Ravens.
So you think it's gonna be the Ravens or the Bills who come out?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I think
it can be Kansas City too. Obviously, it's up to them three. But that's what I'm saying. I think it comes down to them three. I'm just thinking the Ravens take it, bro. I think this is the Ravens year. I think they're not gonna mess up like they did last year with the Chiefs. I think they can get past the Bills. I think they're gonna get past the Steelers. I think it might be a close game. The Steelers definitely look better. Steelers shouldn't be here. I don't know how the Steelers made it to the playoffs, but they did. I don't know how the Broncos made it to the playoffs, but they did. These are teams that
the Broncos are straight.
They straight. But I don't know, bro. I don't see them. I don't think they got what it takes to make it all the way to the show.
Nah, definitely not. I don't see. Obviously, I don't see the Texans right now. Your boy, and the Texans. They're not rolling this year. I don't see the.
I hope that don't happen.
Anything.
I hope that don't happen to Jaden Daniels, dog. Like, I hope that's
going to be tough. That's the game right there. I really want to see the most between them. I mean, obviously, I low-key rather watch all the NFC games for this first round over watching any of the AFC games because none of those games seem interesting. I felt like out of the Chargers and the Texans, that would be like, okay, who's going to move on and play the Kansas City Chiefs? Like, that we don't think is going to beat the Kansas City Chiefs. So that don't really mean that much to me. The other two games is like, I'd rather just wait to see who's going to make it to the next round because I think it's going to be the Bills and the Ravens anyway. But when it comes from the other side, you got the LA Rams who are all of a sudden this pretty good team on that side. They're a pretty good team.
Yeah.
You already got a really good team in the Vikings. And then you got Tampa Bay who decided to be really good this year with your boy Baker Mayfield looking like an MVP. Like your boy balling. Like I'm just like, what in the world is Baker doing? This is the Baker
I like Baker, bro. I've always liked Baker. I've always liked Baker.
I've always liked Baker.
Yeah, so I'm cool.
I've been waiting for this Baker.
Funny. Yeah, you see the NFL? Yeah, these some hard games. So I think the Chargers. I like CJ Stroud, and that's what I was saying. I like Stroud. I hope. Like Jaden Daniels, it don't happen to him. Like CJ Stroud had a great season last year. He kind of hasn't quite looked the same this year, and it's like what the teams kind of figured him out. They had the all season look at tape. So I'm curious to see how Jaden Daniels does next season after that. But this season ain't over, so we're gonna see what happens in the playoffs. But my picks. I got the Chargers taking the Texans. I think the Chargers look really good right now. I try to tell you not to sleep on Herbert, but I think
You're right. He was right. He was right.
I think the Chargers, they get the Texans. Well, before we get to that, I mean, yeah, no, these are wild card games. So yeah, I think Chargers get the Texans. Broncos, Bills. See, the Broncos play the Bills first. You said what you call it? The Ravens. No, they played the Bills first. Broncos.
No, I said the Bills played. No, because you were saying the Ravens was going to make it out, but I said they got to get past the Bills first. You feel me? So like when I was saying that, I was saying like obviously the Bills I felt like are going to bust the Broncos.
Yeah.
And then I think the Ravens are going to beat the Steelers. So that means they got to get past the Bills first. In which the Bills they clapped Kansas City. They clapped everybody, bro. They might have lost those 3 games in the beginning of the season, bro. But like they clapped everybody, bro. Like they're really Kansas City's not really the team to beat. It's the Bills. If you can beat the Bills, you can beat Kansas City. I feel like.
For sure. Nah, for sure. I agree with that. So yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's basically it. Like I said, I don't know the I can't wait. I'm excited to see that game too. The Commanders and the Bucks. That's a big game. That should be a good game. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. I really don't know what's gonna happen.
It's a whopper right there, bro. Because both of them great quarterbacks. Their teams is balling. Like that's a wobbler.
That should be a good game. I mean, again, like you said, I guess with the Chiefs team, I'm curious to see how the Broncos do against the Bills. They all should be good games. Now, if the Broncos and the Texans get blown out, I'm not surprised. But if they don't, I won't be surprised either with them.
The only reason why, one of the reasons why I feel like the Bills ain't going to really do nothing, the Broncos ain't going to do nothing to get the Bills, is because the Bills was in a shootout with the Browns, bro. Y'all didn't have enough defense to make sure y'all was busting the Browns, bro. You feel like if your boy didn't throw like 3 interceptions, bro, the Browns would beat y'all.
Yeah.
The Browns beat them. That means your defense is not good enough.
True.
But we'll see. It's the playoffs time, so we'll see. We'll see what adjustments.
But again, that's normally when the Bills start to fall apart. Not in the first round, but they normally fall apart in the playoffs. So we're gonna see. So we already said. I mean, I'm taking the Ravens over the Steelers. Even though the Steelers, they looking a little bit better. I don't know how they did it. They did it because I did not think there was a playoff team earlier on, but they did it. Now, the Packers and your Eagles, I like, let me see. I think I actually got the numbers on some of these games, the odds. So, that's the only game I don't got the numbers on. So, the Chargers is only favored by 3 against the Texans. Still, the Ravens is favored by 9.5 points. And the Bills is favored by 8.5 points. So the only game that's close is the Chargers. Let me see what the Packers-Eagles game is. What you think while I'm looking that up? What you think gonna happen with the Packers and the Eagles?
I feel like we're gonna go in there and do what we gotta do. And if I was gonna try to be, Las Vegas with the numbers and stuff, I would probably give us like 9.5 points against them. You feel me?
That's really how you feel?
I do. Like I feel like we can definitely beat them by a touchdown for sure. By a touchdown and a field goal. I feel like I give us those chances when it comes to them, just because like I was watching something earlier where they was talking about how like Green Bay's a really good team, but they haven't beat the teams that are really good teams.
True.
You feel me? You beat the teams they beat the teams that they're supposed to beat, but the teams like you need to beat to like prove yourself, they haven't beat, and we already played them. We beat them, so I feel like we just got to go back in there, handle business as a whole squad. The defense got to step up, because that's the only thing I have any type of questions about, because the way we played against the Commanders. Because most likely, if the Commanders can come out of there, we got to play the Commanders again. And I need us to get our get back. So
4.5. It's 4.5. So you doubled it, but that's that bias, that Eagle bias. But
of course,
it's 4.5. I think the Eagles take the Packers. I was trying to see who they played. So they lost to the Broncos. They beat the Browns. That's easy. They beat the Ravens 37. This was early on. Well, that's preseason. My bad. So let's see. They lost to the Eagles early, the first game. They beat the Colts, scrubs, beat Titans, scrubs, lost to the Vikings. They beat the Rams.
The Rams weren't good at the beginning of the season. The Rams was like 5-6, bro. The Rams didn't become good until the end, bro. The Rams was 5-6. They ended the season 10-6 or 10-7 because they gave that last game away because they didn't play for real. They was different. They went 10-6 before they lost that last game.
Yeah. So for me, what I see, like you said, yeah, they haven't beat no good team, and then they just lost to the Bears. What was crazy is all the teams that was losing to teams. I don't know what it is. If it's like that team just be so mad that they not gonna be in the playoffs no more. But I feel like a lot of teams lost this weekend to teams that wasn't even gonna be in. Had no chance in the playoffs. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, I see the Eagles taking that one. Before we move on to the Vikings Rams, I have a quick question. We don't gotta stay on the long. But how do you feel about Sirianni as your coach? As an Eagles fan,
I like him. I like him. I felt like he needed to make an adjustment.
Out by the Eagle fans because I feel like y'all Eagles fan base don't like him. Even when y'all win games,
I supported him since the beginning of the season. I just felt like he needed to make an adjustment. Like something needed to change within himself because if not, he was going to be like Doug Peterson. You did pretty good with us through like your first season or so, and then we had to move on from you because you couldn't make the adjustment. You went downhill. And they started to feel that way. And then all of a sudden, after he made that adjustment, our team looks brand new. You feel me? Like, look good. You feel me? So it was just, he just needed to make an adjustment. Like I said, I've already felt pretty good about Sirianni. I knew after us trying to make some moves last year that we could be pretty good. After we picked up Saquon, it was a wrap, bro. Like, that's all we was really missing was a pretty decent running back. Like, we had your boy Swift last year. If we didn't get rid of Swift, I needed him to step up. You feel me? Like this year to be even better because he has that potential to be even better. But we moved on and we picked up Saquon, and that was that bits and piece, just like the Ravens. You said like the Ravens, it was your boy Derrick Henry. For us, it was getting a running back that was fairly good, and we got a beast out of Saquon. Point blank. Period. Got a beast.
Yeah, Saquon for sure was a good addition to the Eagles, which I needed. I still don't know. I mean, obviously he's enough. I still feel like I don't know. I don't know if y'all still a Super Bowl team yet. I feel like y'all still might be missing something. But
it all depends on how well you can handle our team. So I felt like when you say that, it's because it's the defense. I'm gonna take off on you. Our defense has, as I said, like we should not have lost against the Commanders. Your boy was able to put up 36 points on our defense. That's crucial for the playoffs. Our defense can't look like that. You feel me? So if our defense can play better, then you have to stop Jalen, Saquon, AJ, your boy Smith. You feel like you gotta Devontae Smith, you gotta stop him, bro.
I didn't want to stay on y'all so long, bro. Y'all just got so much going on, bro. Cause what happened with who was it? AJ Brown and Jalen Hurts? Apparently there was some
about that little mid-season rift that they had going on.
That just happened like a couple weeks ago. That was like what? I mean, not mid-season, but it was like like. I don't think that's something that went away overnight, bro. But apparently they was real close, like close. Cause I think one of them like is a guy. He's like his goddad to his to one of their sons or whatever. So they obviously was really close. I don't know what happened in the way some people was talking about it. I don't know.
It's just because when you got good players. I'm gonna take like a quick route off. Like when you played 2K. I don't know when was the last time you played 2K. For all my people who play 2K out there, when you played 2K, at least this new 2K, the story it goes where you obviously have your my player. Your my player is the person that's supposed to be the beast, obviously, because you created it. You're supposed to be the guy. And when you're playing as that guy, you put up all these points and you become like the main person that has the ball. They want you, whatever team that you're on, like the person that was already there that was supposed to be pretty decent, they want you to involve them because they're frustrated. So when I say that, this year we picked up Saquon Barkley.
Yeah.
A.J. Brown is always going to get attention. So because of that, between handing the ball off Saquon, between Jalen Hurts tricking you on thinking Saquon's getting the ball and he's running the ball, and between your boy Devontae Smith getting open because AJ's getting double, like he wasn't getting the ball as much as he should have. And they was right. Your boy wasn't throwing the ball that much. Like your boy was averaging barely 200 yards passing because we didn't have to. We was winning games. You feel me?
Because Saquon getting 200.
But that made people think that. That made people think that Jalen Hurts wasn't that good, and I knew that wasn't. You feel me? I knew that was a lie. I knew that your boy Jalen had to prove the critics. All the critics out there thinking that he fell off a little bit as playing quarterback, and that's basically they're trying to say he was going Jalen Milroe on the Eagles. Like that's. No, like your boy can throw the ball, so he proved that, and he made sure he got that. He got his number one wide receiver the ball, and he just had to remember, like, I do have this number one wide receiver. I gotta feed him. I gotta give him his chances. You feel me? To be that guy. If he's that guy, I gotta show him and make him feel like he's that guy. Everybody else knows their role. Saquon knows I'm gonna feed him the ball, hand the ball off. We're gonna run the ball. But when it comes to my wide receivers, Devontae Smith, he does not need the spotlight, but he's going to show up every single time for you. So AJ needs that ball because he knows he's that guy. So just give him that chance. And once he remembered that and he did it, that was it, bro. Like, it was just a small thing. Your boy was just a little frustrated. AJ Brown messed that up by going public with it.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's all. He messed that up by going public with it, by saying what he said. And that's why he tried to, like, act like everybody's kind of blowing it up a little bit. Like, nah, like, we're not blowing it up. You said what you said. Mm-hmm. So now, Jalen did well. Instead of him getting mad about it, he showed his boy some love, and that's all he needed.
All right. That's that Eagles talk, boy. If y'all ain't know that, boy, that boy tapped in.
What happened to that boy?
Nah, so who you got on this last one? The Rams and Vikings. Ooh.
I feel like I got the Vikings, but that's the game in the NFC that is low-key a sleeper team, is the Rams, because they could beat the Vikings. Because it depends. Like, if the Vikings D-line and them linebackers show up, maybe. And their cornerbacks got to show up, because I'm going to tell you right now, your boy Cooper Kupp, your boy Nakua. He about to show up. And your boy Matt Stafford is looking good again. So the Vikings got to play really good.
Yeah, they favored by 1 point, I think. Yeah, the Vikings is favored by 1, so it should be a close game. That'd be a good one. That'd be a good one. All right, man.
Because I can see it right now. Justin Jefferson on the sideline, pissed as hell. I can see it right now. Like, bro, just throw me the ball. I can see it right now. So the Vikings better show up. Sam Darnold better be ready for the big lights. You had a heck of a year. Are you ready for the playoffs, sir?
Word. All right, man, let's go ahead and wrap it up. We're going to end it. We're going to take it over to the NBA right quick. You feel me? Back to that 2K25. I've been on that a little bit. You feel me? How you feel Derrick Rose got Bulls retire his jersey? I remember we watched when we was in the old. We was watching. Remember we was watching that 1 year they almost went. They almost went, bro.
Your boy D Rose was my favorite player. Young goat, bro. He was a young goat, bro.
That's the thing, bro. Like, it sucks that he got that injury. It's kind of like Penny Hardaway, though. I guess if I think about it like that. If I think about it like that, like Penny Hardaway, then I guess he deserved it. But it's kind of like, did he do enough to have his jersey retire? And I love Derrick Rose, because like I said, I love Penny Hardaway. I love Derrick Rose, bro. I thought he was the truth. But it's like, how much did he really do for the Bulls to 2 seasons? 3?
3 seasons.
He wasn't the same though after that injury, so that's why I'm like, I don't know. Like, is it enough to retire the jersey? I don't know. Hey, like I said, I would take it. I'm glad he got it.
For what he was doing at the time.
Yeah, during that
it was
time,
enough to give him the respect that he should have
point guard for sure at that time. There was nobody else playing like him at that time. That's why I'm so mad, bro. It sucks to get that injury, bro. Cause yeah, bro, he would have been one of the ones, bro. He would have been like AI, but yeah, bro. It's the same thing, like not going back to the NFL, but that's like the same way I kind of feel about RG3. But yeah, man, I'm glad he got it. Glad he got retired. That was just my only question. Is just like, I don't know. I don't know if he did enough, but I'm glad he got it. Either way it goes, I'm glad he got it though.
I see. I feel you on that. Like he didn't have enough years on his belt to
retire.
Like
that's a big thing, and this number one at that. It's like, dang. So you mean to tell me no? Like, what if somebody fire come next? Who won at number one? It's like, dang, they don't get that. You feel me? So it's like that kind of sucks. Just a little bit, but it is what it is. And then
it is what it is.
You see the Bron, your boy Bron broke the record for MJ record for 30 point games. What 30 point games?
That was your boy is just out here looking like Tom Brady at this point, bro. just still breaking records, winning just because, you feel me? Like, I mean, other than the fact that winning the NBA championship is a little bit harder, I feel like, but I feel like the NFL is still just as hard. So I don't know. It's a little different. You feel me? So it's a lot less moving pieces that you can depend on. Whereas Tom Brady, it's just like I feel like
he
when
got
it comes
all
to
his rings
like
with the past except for one. LeBron had to get a ring with 3 different teams. It's a difference. It's a difference, dog. It's a difference. That's why MJ is still the GOAT, in my opinion. MJ is still the GOAT. I might even let you say Kobe next before you give it to Bron. He up there. All 3 of them up there. They all on Mount Rushmore, but
I feel like the only reason why I would agree with Michael being the GOAT is just because he has the 3. He has the 3 rings. You feel me? I mean, I said 3, 6 rings. I'm sorry. Rings. He has the 6 rings, but LeBron has 4 rings. Your boy also has endless records broken. He has proved himself to be the better player out of him and Michael Jordan. But as far as that winning ability, bro, everything has to fall right, bro. You have to, like, your boy Michael had a great supporting cast and he had a great coach, bro. If your boy Michael is not in the triangle offense, bro, is he winning the 6 rings? I don't know. I really can't tell you that.
I think so, bro. You can't tell me, bro, LeBron ain't have some good squads, bro. Like, and how much is he really listening to the coach anyways? Like, you feel me? Especially at this point. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like you said, I think it was just that Jordan had that winning ability. Like, this man balling with the flu. It don't matter what's going on. Jordan showing up to play. He not complaining about it. He not, you feel me? Like, he just had that winning mentality. But yes, I get on paper. Yeah, LeBron looks, Bron's that guy for sure. But I mean, the rings tell it, bro. I mean, it's not just the rings, because obviously, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to talk about on paper.
Your boy Bill Russell got how many?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. People be like, Bill Russell.
Okay,
but, and again, you can say the same thing about LeBron. You can say it with Jordan. The NBA was a different league back then, for sure, when Bill Russell.
That's why I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's not just about the ring. That's the only reason why I was against Michael, is because
Jordan
he got 6
had
rings.
competition. That's what I'm saying. That's when there was some dogs out there, bro. We talking about Barkley, Karl Malone, like, bro, like, there's.
I get that. But LeBron had to play against a whole bunch of scorers, whole bunch of way more shifty guys, bro.
More shifty.
You feel me? And LeBron was still out there being the top in defense, bro. You feel me? Your boy LeBron was still out there being one of the top players in defense, bro. Like, you had to stop these players. But like, when your boy LeBron, the only time LeBron has ever let any of the fans down, bro, was when it was his first chance at getting a ring, was when he was with Miami that first year against the Mavericks. That's the only time. The only time with Miami Heat, bro. When Dirk Nowitzki
all them years with the Cavs, he let the fans down. What you mean? What you mean?
What you mean? He didn't have nobody.
Mo Williams.
He didn't have a Pippen.
He had Mo Williams.
He didn't have a Dennis Rodman. Bro.
Mo Williams was his Pippen, bro.
No, he was not, bro. Stop playing. Stop playing, bro.
Mo Williams was his Pippins, bro. I don't care what you tell me.
No, bro, you cannot compare, bro. He didn't have a Pippen. He had a Dennis Rodman that was crazy. Like, okay, put it this way. If there was a Dennis Rodman...
Rodman wasn't scoring, though, bro. He getting rebounds. I'm going to put a team together. I'm going to put a team together that if LeBron would have had him, then he would have had 6 rings plus. If he could have had a team as long as Jordan had with the Bulls... If LeBron would have had for his a Draymond Green as his Dennis Rodman, and for his Pippen, I would say I would maybe keep Kyrie. Like that's the biggest factor right there is having that person that will get in people's heads, not a Kevin Garnett because Dennis Rodman wasn't a Kevin. You need somebody like a Draymond Green who's not a point getter, but he's a person who plays defense and is in people's heads. I'm trying to tell you, but that is the major difference between Michael Jordan being Michael Jordan and Michael Jordan being a 4-ring Michael Jordan, a 3-ring Michael Jordan. You feel me? I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like Kobe, I feel like Kobe was better than Michael, bro. It's like, no, there was people. I was talking to one of these little jets. Jets the other day, dog. He was like, bro, who you think the GOAT? And he was like, bro, it's Kobe. It's Kobe. And I was like, I feel that.
Better than that, bro. I feel like Kobe low-key to go, bro.
You know, I'm not mad at it. I'm honestly not mad at any name you throw out of them 3. However you want to order it. It's an argument that could be made for all 3 of them at the end of the day, bro. Honestly, this argument be made for all 3 of them at the day, bro. But that's Black Mamba, bro. So we gonna end it on that note, bro. Cause yeah, bro. It's that time. We got the games this weekend, so we gonna revisit it. We gonna see how these predictions play out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, the boy, you know what I'm saying, Snipes and Matt couldn't make the pod tonight, but we're going to be back. Maybe we might have something a little special in store for y'all, because, you know, the boy B-Day coming up, so maybe we have a little something, you know what I'm saying, little KingSpeak Live, you feel me? We're going to see what's good, but, yeah, man, that's it, KingSpeak Sports. Episode 2. Oh, hold on. Let me go ahead and crack that.
If it's win, nigga, I can't take a loss. I'm always going for the win. I've been geeked up in this booth. I got my blunt pack for the starter. Nigga, don't be acting. Know that put some hoes all through your body. I'm like, oh,
KingSpeak Sports, baby.
In the face, you wanna see a nigga. Brother, got my green light to red.